Hi everybody, hope I find everybody well. Today I thought to make a video going through my birds ready for pairing up for this year's breeding season. The season is closing fast. I won't be looking to put my birds down till about middle to end of March, but obviously I'm still looking at the birds I've got, looking at the best pairings I think I've got. It's an ongoing thing. Things will probably change, but I have to start somewhere. So anyway, this is a unflighted cockbird bred by myself. It is non-intensive, a really big bird, good stock bird, nice colour, got good frosting from the right the way from its head right the way down its stomach and down its back. So it's a really good bird to put with a smaller hen. I'm going to put two hens. I'm going to put two hens with him. He'll be in the centre and the two hens will be either side. So that's it. That's the first cock. Right. These are the two hens which will be paired to that cockbird. It's going to be a trio. This side hen is bred by myself. Nice bird. Good colour. Nice feather quality. Slightly smaller than the cockbird. And then the other side is a lightly variegated hen. Even better colour than this bird, the nearest to us, really dark red. Still nice sized bird, lovely feather quality. So yeah, they're the two. Let's see if the cockbird will come in now. Cockbird in with them. As you can see, is quite a bit bigger than the two hens. I've put them in a few times now, 2 or 3 times together to see what they did. He's not been scrapping. He likes to fight with everything, so he's not been fighting with these because I wasn't sure if these were actually two hens, but now I've seen how he behaves with them. He's actually tried to stand on their backs. Obviously the hens are nowhere near ready, but he's still looking like he's obviously the cocks come on a lot quicker than the hens, but that is I think it's going to be a nice trio to put together. Hopefully get some decent young out of those. Not to say that the when I go to put them down I have any success. They might not take to each other. The cock might not like the hens or vice versa. Cockbirds always seem to take and the hens even take a favour to one particular bird. So just because I think, let's just move the camera up a bit, just because I think they're the best suited doesn't mean to say the birds are going to agree. So yeah, they're the first 3 birds. It's a nice bird, all beautiful, all lovely colour. There you go. Right, this is the next cockbird, bred by myself. Intensive, good colour, nice feather. He is the brother to the bird you've just seen, the non-intensive, so not quite as big as the other cockbird. Still a lovely bird. Should get hopefully some decent young out of him. Well, that's my hopes anyway. You can never tell, but that's what the plan is. So yeah, there's the cockbird. And these are the 2 non-intensive hens I've chosen to go with the intensive cock. The one nearest to us is a bird bred by myself. Nice colour, good frosting, nice frosting evenly all over the body. The same with the bird at the back, slightly better colour, good frosting, nice feather quality. That's a flighted bird, so it should be 2 years old this year. New into the bird room this year. Come from a good bloodline. These are good size hens, quite big, so should complement the cockbird if you've just seen. Really nice. So let me just put them together now, see what your thoughts are. There you go. So there's the cockbird in with the hens. One hen's gone down on the floor, so you can get her up. There you go. So that's my trio for these three. Hopefully they should pair up all right. Cockbird again will be in the middle cage. 2 hens either side. It'll be paired to both. Yeah, so there's my third pairing. Well, here's my next cockbird, intensive, good feather quality, bred by myself, so it's an unflighted bird. Should make it's a nice sized bird, so got some decent hens. Well, I'm going to put this one with just 1 hen, so that's the cockbird, and this is the non-intensive hen to go with it. Good sized bird, nice colour again, nice frosting. It's got a slight hump on its back. Seems to have a vertebrae which is slightly raised. I hope it's not a genetic thing, because I don't want to breed that into the birds. This is a flighted bird, so it'll be 2 years old this year. Comes from a good bloodline. So let's put the pairings together. See, let's move them over. Well, over you go. So there the two are together. See if they get on. That's my thoughts. Anyway, you never know if you're going to lose any hens through the rest of the winter, or during the early stages of breeding, you can lose a hen. It's one of these things, you never know. It happens with bird keeping. So yeah, that's the next pair. This is the next cockbird, non-intensive, bred by myself, unflighted bird, even though the wing feathers are red. It's lost a lot of its feathers during being with all the other young birds. Got a black tick on its head, so it's got a slight black marking, which is fine. So this one's nice again, good frosting, nice frosting down the body, down the back, nice red rump. Say good sized bird. It's not related to the other cockbirds you've seen, so I like to have different cockbirds from often different parentage to keep my bloodline going. So yeah, that's the cockbird. Well, here's the intensive hen bred by myself. This is a flighted bird, very small bird, lovely colour, probably one of the redder birds I bred last year. So yeah, absolutely stunning little bird, but very small. Let me introduce the cockbird back in, if you'll come in. There we go. So there they are together. Hello, he's saying I've not seen you before. But that's to say, I've just thrown them in together there. Obviously it's not how it would be. They will be introduced with a slider in between, or partition, so they get used to each other. So he's not having none of that at the minute. But that's the pairing I hope to put together. Nice birds, big cockbird, small hen. So there you go, they'll settle down if I left them long enough, but as I say, I I'm not going to be put down yet, not for 6 to 8 weeks, so they've got plenty of time to get used to each other. So that's it, that's for that pair. Well, here's the last of my cockbirds. Heavily variegated, non-intensive, lovely bird, good black markings on its wings, not a bad sized bird, so should make a decent pairing. I'll show you the hen I'm going to put it with. There's the hen. Intensive, ivory, big bird, lovely colour, good feather quality. Ivory birds have often got good feather quality. She's lost a bit of colour under the chin where feathers have come out, and obviously she's not been on colour food, so they've grown back. They're not growing back with colour. Nice white wings. So let me put the cockbird in with her. There we go. So yeah, that's the pairing. They should throw out, hopefully, if they do take to each other. I know there's a bit of bickering maybe here. You don't like her being in with him. So they could throw out, let me just zoom out a bit. They could throw out some really good, decent young. Could be variegated ivory, could be variegated red, because obviously she's carrying red as well. So yeah, there's the pairings. Hope you all like the video. Please comment, tell me about how your breeding season's progressing and your pairings. Always nice to know how other people are doing. He's not very happy with her, but hopefully things will change when in 6 to 7 weeks time, when I start to try and put them together. I have got a lot of other selection of, I've got a selection of other hens which could go with him if he doesn't take to this bird. As you never know, really it's down to the birds in the end if they want to be partnered up with one or not. Some take to each other, some don't. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care, talk to you soon, bye.